Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to JagadambeReadsMahabharata 386. As you may remember, Radeya was making the army feel very optimistic on the Kaurava side. Before he came to the front of the army, Drona spoke to Duryodhana. He said, "I want to do some special act for you. I want to please you. What act of mine will please you the most?" Duryodhana thought for a moment and said, "If you capture Yudhishthira alive and bring him to me, I will be immensely pleased." Drona said, "I hope you're not planning to kill Yudhishthira. I will not capture him if that is your aim. If you can, kill him on the battlefield, but do not try to kill him by deceitful means. I will not be a party to that." The words of Drona brought a smile to the eyes of Duryodhana. He said, "Please do not be worried. If I do have Yudhishthira killed, the next moment Arjuna will kill all of us. Even if we kill all the Pandavas, Krishna will take up his weapon and destroy us. There's no doubt about that. Neither will I be able to withstand the power of the brothers of Yudhishthira. I know that. I want Yudhishthira to play another game of dice with me. If he's defeated, we can send them all back to the forest again. That's the reason for my request. Bring Yudhishthira to me alive." Drona thought for a moment. He said, "I can do it only on one condition. If Arjuna is not there to protect him, you can consider Yudhishthira captured already. But Arjuna cannot be conquered by me. He was once my pupil. But now he's far superior to me. I'm afraid of him. If, however, you manage to remove Arjuna from the neighborhood of Yudhishthira, I can bring him to you alive as a captive." Duryodhana was satisfied. He would think up means of luring Arjuna away from Yudhishthira. For the moment, the assurance that Drona would bring Yudhishthira to the Kaurava camp as a captive was more than enough. The spies of the Pandavas hurried to them to tell them about this plan of Duryodhana's. Arjuna was very angry with Drona for agreeing to this mean proposal of Duryodhana's. He decided not to leave the company of Yudhishthira during the war. Chapter 2. To capture Yudhishthira. The two armies had been arrayed. The fight began. Under the leadership of Drona, the army assumed a terrible aspect. They could forget Bhishma in this new excitement. Sahadev was able to meet Shakuni in a single fight. Drona was accosted by the man who was to be his death, Drishtadyumna. Vimshati, the brother of Duryodhana, tried for a while to fight with Bhima and found that it was not possible. Bhima had killed his horses and he split his chariot into fragments. Vimshati had to flee from his fury. Parishravas fought with Shikandin. He was overcome by the arrows of Shikandin, but he staved them off with arrows of his own. It was a good spectacle. The old warrior and the younger man were not satisfied with ordinary fighting. They were causing a great sensation by their duel. Gatotkacha and Alambusa met in a fierce duel. It was fascinating to see these two. Both were masters in the use of Maya tactics, and both were using it to the utmost limit. Chaitanya met with the Avanti brothers, Vivinda and Anuvinda. Virata encountered Radeya first. The army stood and watched with bated breath this first battle of Hrideya. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.